The Mets and Phillies. Rubber match of this series. Mets win game one on Friday night, 11-3. Phillies come back after being down 4-0 yesterday to win 6-4. So we'll see how today's matchup goes. So let's say hi to some folks that are already here. Let's make sure we're going on all the platforms here as well. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I see a bunch of people here already. So we'll say hi to everybody. There we go. Let's go. Looks like we're good to go on all the sides. All right, let's say hi to some people. Raymond was here early saying, let's go Mets. Need a W today. Stephen D was here saying hello, everyone. Frank's here better early than late. I hit the like and took the poll. Let's go Mets. May the Met force be with us now and at our last. LFGM says Wacky. Bruce is here as well. Wacky putting the Mets wave banner in there. Edits is here saying hello and let's go Mets. Bud is here saying let's go Mets as well. Welcome in once again, everybody. Big third game of this series. The Mets have not gotten any help from the Dodgers. The Braves have won the first two games there. So, hey, Daniel's back in. It says hello from the UK, where we are currently in the middle of a storm. Well, be safe, Daniel. 14 games to go in the regular season. So, man, unbelievable. The season has flown by. Thank you all so much that have been here for most of the season. The Mets got off to a bad start, 11 games under 500 on June 2nd. And look at them now, 14 games over 500 here with 14 games to go. And right now, tied for that last wild card spot with the Braves and only a game behind the Diamondbacks for the number 2 spot. But how's everybody doing today? I know there's some football going on as well. So I expect today's crowd to be a little bit less than normal. Frank says again, greetings to all. Let's go, Mets. Just watching some MLB highlights from MLB TV as we're waiting for today's game. Yeah, well, Rave, I know Giants fan. Yeah, don't worry, my Jets are complete trash too. So, for the Met lineup today, Lindor's back in the lineup, leading off. Vientos will bat second, Alonso third, Nimmo fourth, JD Martinez will DH and bat fifth, Iglesias sixth, Terren seventh, Taylor eighth, and Harrison Bader will bat ninth. Frank says he's jumping from the Giants game to here. And Ben's back saying LFGM. Let's go. Oh, they're showing a highlight from earlier in the year with Jordan Alvarez. If you guys know anything about baseball cards, at the beginning of the season, all the series that come out, they put a home run challenge card in the packs, and I'm cashing mine in today for Yordan Alvarez. So we'll see. Let's see here. I'm waiting. I got my Alonso. I got the Alonso home run right. I got an Otani card that's coming. No, he was available off the bench yesterday, but they didn't need him. I don't think it's too soon. So the pitching matchup today will be Christopher Sanchez for the Phillies. He's 10-9 on the year with a 3.27 in 28 starts, 165 innings. Has given up 8 homers, averages just under 6 innings per start. Against Peterson, who's 9-2 with a 2.98 in 18 starts, 102 innings. Has also given up 8 home runs and averages 5 2/3 innings per start. The Philly defense will be Bohm at third, Turner at short, Kennedy at second, Harper at first, Real Muto doing the catching. And in the outfield from left to right, Wilson, Rojas, and Castellanos. No, don't be sorry for asking. MVP Ben, remind me where you're from. Daniel's here. At least my Buccaneers are winning. And right down the middle, 0-1 to Lindor. We're underway. Roberto Clemente Day here in baseball. Down low, 1-1. Started up. Let's go. Oh, Buffalo. DFA Garrett. First off, tell me you know nothing about baseball by saying DFA Garrett. They got to stop bringing Garrett in a situation where there's runners on base. And he can't make the catch. That'll be a leadoff single for Lindor. Yeah, number 21. Yep. Lindor is eligible to wear number 21 today, so he's doing so. Here's Vientos. Swung on a miss, 0-1. And Chopper foul up the third base side, 0-2. That's what we need to start the game. Most excellent, Lindy. Linsanity strikes again. And chopped foul. Okay, well we've lost a sub since the start of the stream. Glad Lindor is back. We need him. Yep. DO2. Sanchez deals. Swung on a missed. One away. I don't want. They should be able. They should be able to let you get rid of that. No. Hey, Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? Once again, a couple shout outs to Stoney. Swung on a mast 1-1. He's our latest channel mod to be added to the mod team, and also Stoney went above and beyond with that $50 super chat the other day. Thank you so much, Stoney. Really appreciate that, my man. The 1-1 to Alonso. Fouled off 1-2. Because Lindor is playing means that Acuna is sitting. Correct. For today. For today. Acuna can play left field. He can play second base. He can play shortstop. So he's going to be here to stay. Called strike 3. That'll bring up Nimmo. If anything, please, Mets, make the pitcher work. Don't make it easy on him. Yeah, well, he's only got 12 pitches here in the first. Welcome, John. Thanks for making me a mod. I appreciate that also. Fouled off to Nimmo 0-1. Make the pitcher work. Foul down the left side, still 0-2. th pitch of the inning for Sanchez. He deals the 0-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. So gives up a leadoff single, then strikes out the next 3 batters. We go bottom 1. Still no score. But what else is going on today, everybody? Low number so far today. Guys, stop with the football talk. Go to a football stream. You want to talk football today. Well, there was a runner on base, Stoney, but he was on first. It wasn't scoring position, but he struck out. So we'll see how Peterson does today. Only went 4 1/3 innings during his last outing. So looking to rebound here against the Phillies. Got Schwarber leading off in DHing. Turner will bat second. Harper third. Castellanos fourth. Bohm back in the lineup. Will bat fifth. Real Muto sixth. Wilson seventh. First pitch to Schwarber is grounded down to Alonso, 1 away. Wilson was seventh, Kennedy eighth, and Rojas will bat ninth. The Met defense, it's Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Iglesias at second, Alonso at first, Torrens doing the catching, and in the outfield from left to right, it's Nimmo, Bader, and Taylor. Fastball's just inside the turner, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Thanks for letting you know. Yep. Low numbers because of NFL. You rock, PAS. Much appreciate your work. People do subscribe. It's a benefit/gift. Alonso looked completely discouraged and lost at the plate. And that's how I feel as a fan when he comes to the plate, honestly. Chopped foul, 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off down the right field side. We'll do it again. And that ground ball right to Lindor. Plays it on a hop. And a high throw. Got him at first. Nice job by Alonso to stay on the bag. Joe, welcome in, Joe. Pete reminds me of the Blues Travelers runaround. Nope, never apologize, Tony. But if you feel like it, apology accepted. I don't hold grudges. In for a strike, 1-1. And chopped foul at the plate, 1-2. Mendel's back saying hi. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Huh. You said forget the Giants. I'm here to stay. Pity you didn't do the final Blue Jays game. That would have been fun. Yeah. Oh, up and in. 2-2. Yeah. That's why it's a growing channel. Eventually, we'll get to the point where I can do this full time. Popped up down the left field side. It'll go out of play. Still 2-2. Just look over the first year. First year we did baseball. I did 59 Met games. This year, I'm up to like 130 Met games. And with the rate the channel is growing, it fouled off again. Still 2-2. We'll get to the point there where we can do this full time. I got some other shows I want to add into the mix once I can do this full time. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Same way. I don't hold grudges. I honestly felt bad for their pitcher. If the Mets go to the World Series, do you think they're going to win? It depends on who the matchup would be. And a hit to Iglesias. Over to Alonso, and a nice 1-2-3 inning for Peterson. We go to the second, no score. You can tell Lindor is still hurt. Kind of sucks. Yep. Couple things on that. The way he ran down the first base on that base hit, and he did not put anything into that throw over to Alonso. Frank says much respect to everyone on this great channel. No, Peterson did not have a strikeout, Stoney. 3 ground ball outs. Ooh, man. It depends. Daniel, great question. Man, at different times, different people. But right now, I would go with Mania. Another thing is when he was taking off his ankle guard, he put his hand on his knee for support. Out is an out. As someone with a messed up back, that's a telltale sign. Bud says, "Thanks, John. I'd miss the Mets games without your stream. Let's go Mets." Frank says, "Lindor running like me with my puppy." VG Legends is here saying, "Hey, John. Hey, chat. Driving, but I'm here listening. Go Mets." Stoney says, "Not bad. We'll take it." Welcome in, everybody. Says we got 74 people watching today. On the outside corner, it'll be Martinez, Iglesias, and Terrence here for the Mets. Oh, Cam just texted me. Cam unfortunately had to cancel his stream today. He's a little under the weather. John, this team needs to score often, especially against the Phillies, or I'm hooking bourbon up intravenously. Swung on a miss, 1-2. If Peterson can bounce back from his poor outing in Toronto, we have a chance. I'm afraid that the Mets offense may have gone cold after exactly Friday's game, and then the first 3 innings yesterday, and then have been ice cold ever since. Up high, 2-2. The last time I ran was from a pit bull chasing me. That's what I tell people. If you see me running, don't ask questions. Just start running. Called strike 3. 4 straight strikeouts. Stanley says, "Hi, John. I'm looking for a Mets win. Me too. Looking for a Met win today." Fernando's here saying, "What's up, John? What's up, Fernando?" Iglesias want to know the count. And chop to second. Kennedy flips it over to first. 2 away. I mean, Mets not making Sanchez work at all. He's only at 22 pitches. Yeah, if you go by record, it would definitely be Peterson at 9-2. Who do I think is the best hitter besides Lindor? Chop. That's a fair ball down to third. Got him. Another 1-2-3 in. Oh no, that's not another 1-2-3 in it because he gave up a single last time. Who do you think is the best hitter on the Mets? Let me get back to this here. Let me take a look. Maybe Iglesias? I run faster with the blue uniform after me. Joe, it depends on who's hot. Iglesias has been so good, I would almost like to see him batting leadoff, even with Lindor playing. I don't agree with that. I wouldn't mind him batting second with Lindor batting leadoff. Must win today, John. We can do it. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Dominic? I'm guessing Alvy wasn't hurt. That's me, though. Well, it should have been Alvy. Yep. And Lindor's already done. Acuna's in the game. I accidentally clicked on something and it took me to the streaming. You streaming the Blue Jays 4 days ago. Oops. Fouled off 0-1. Hey, James is here. Lindor still hurt. Kind of. He did start the game, led off the game with a single, played defense in the bottom of the first, but now the Mets have pulled him. Down low, 1-1. Oh, up and in, 2-1. Let me see what Cam said. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Ground ball to Iglesias. He's got it. Over to Alonso, one away. 4 straight ground ball. Whoa, way inside. Oh, wow. Hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, I hope so. I knew it was too fast for a return. And a pass to diving Acuna in the center field. Boom, back into the lineup today with a single. Were you amazed when Acuna went 2 for 4 yesterday? No? Nope. I don't know, man. They just took him out. I'm waiting for an official word from the Mets. I would assume his back's still tightening up. Better safe than sorry with Lindor. We need him healthy. popped up by Real Moto to go at it. He gives chase over near the fence, and he makes the catch. Big play. I thought that had no shot. Wind is blowing from first base to third base. I bet you it blew that one back in. Hopefully everyone is doing well, enjoying football, and listening to y'all. Iglesias is doing good, so my opinion is that he bats first. Why Francisco Lindor? Yeah, agreed. Whoa, excuse me, John. That's not iced tea. No, I got a long work week coming up, so and that one gets away from Torrens now. Boom will go down to second. James says great play. Yep. That one hit out to right. Taylor onto the track will make the catch. We go to the third, still scoreless. You were joking? I have iced tea here, but it's not the mix. My team don't play till later today. Yep. Cam and I were originally going to do that game, but with Cam being sick, I'm going to take the afternoon off. I took the morning off. I didn't do MLB power rankings this week. James says his Bears play at 8 versus the Texans. My Jets are playing now. They are on TV. Down 7-0 here, but with the ball. He said it's not the magic iced tea. I understand. If Alonso was an actual ball player, he would step up, and Lindor being down when it hurt so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I I kind of agree. Alonso's my favorite Met. I've had enough. I honestly can't wait till this guy's off the team. He's got 2 weeks to change my mind. I'm watching Red Zone. It's a great channel. That's for people who can't pay attention to one game. Hope Cam gets well soon. Yeah, it's just his allergies acting up. He's got a sore throat. Little, you can hear it when I talk to him on the phone. You can hear it. If they can escape with a series win in Philly, it'll be huge for the Mets' psyche. You can't burn the candle at both ends. I agree. Chopped foul. But once I can do this full time, absolutely. And we're getting there. I would say about 10% of the way there in year 3 of the channel. So I'll take it. Fouled off, still 0-2. Who will you have replace Alonso? Well, it depends. If they stay within house, Vientos can play first because you're going to have Mauricio come back next year. Called strike three, struck him out. Taylor strikes out. Third strikeout looking for the Mets. If they go outside the organization and go free agent, I'd want to sign a guy like either Reese Hoskins, Christian Walker, somebody like that. And lost another sub. Quite a hot weekend. Come on, Mets, start scoring. I DJ'd 2 events yesterday. Yikes. Bader gets one off the end of the bat out to left. That one's caught. 2 away. Well, that'll bring up Acuna, getting his first at bat since coming in for Lindor. Show up or shut up, yeah. I would hope the Mets would resign Pete, but I have to admit I am rethinking that based on what I'm seeing. They're going to resign Alonso? Okay. I think you're wrong. It's hard to replace Alonso's defense. What do you mean? Walker and Hopkins are just as good as defensive first baseman as Alonso is. And chop down to short. Turner's got it over to first. Another 1-2-3 inning. Sanchez has retired 9 in a row. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. Pete is my favorite Met as well. I agree, hitting hasn't been good enough, but you can't deny his amazing defense. Yeah, but I'm not paying him $30 million for his defense. Frank says, people, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Let's go. Just been a weird day today. We've lost 2 subs. Nope, that was a 32. Richard says, let's get some runs. Hopefully Pete will get hit now and into the playoffs. We'll see. Or no, but if Pete doesn't start hitting, nobody's going to give him that much money. My Jets just scored. 15-20, you could get away with a good defense, but no one in their right mind is paying $30 million for a defensive first baseman. Well, they're going to hope he can find the offense again. If somebody's willing to give him that much, they're going to hope he can find the offense again. And that one hit out the center. Peter on the run will make the catch 1 away. Frank says it's a strange day. My cat's loving today. No hissing. Well, maybe the Wilpons. Ben says, let's go Buffalo. Patty's here saying hi, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. So bad about yesterday. If Lindor was there, I bet we would have won. Outside, 1-0. Popped out to center. Taylor on the run makes the catch. Nice play. 2 away, back to the top of the lineup for Schwarber. She's kind. She's kind. No hissing as of yet, but it's early. BG says Pete's biggest thing is he's got to get better at actual hitting with runners in scoring position. He's also bad this year with that. Yeah, he should. Pete's in for a strikeout and 1 to Schwarber. Pete's supposed to be a 260 plus hitter. Pete's batting 230. 30 points lower than where he normally is. 0-2 here to Schwarber. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's Peterson's first strikeout of the day. We go to the fourth, still scoreless. I just want to make sure, guys, everything's still coming across good, looking good on screen. I'm using a new streaming software, so I want to make sure everything's okay. Frank says, my apologies, but I haven't seen any enthusiasm from Pete. Just saying. Spitting facts. Patty says, if my health is okay, I'm going to fly from Connecticut to Atlanta to watch the Mets with the Braves. Wow. The only thing I can't see is comments in the comment section. What do you mean? They're too small? Then you're probably on the Pure Adrenaline Baseball channel and not the Pure Adrenaline Sports channel. I have 2 channels. But I have both. I have all the chats on everywhere I'm streaming to on screen. He rakes when it's basically meaningless. Runner, yeah, like he hit the home run the other night with the Mets up 10-0, right? It's good, says James. And I don't know what's going on today, but we've lost 3 subs. Not good. Bruce says screen and sound are good. Saints blowing out the Cowboys. I was wrong on that. Remember we had the Saints fan in here the other day, and I said there's no way. I was wrong. I'm waiting for him to come in and give me some grief. Meanwhile, Peterson is great. What else is news? Foul tip there. Still 1-2. 13-6 Tampa over Detroit. Washington up 9-6. I got those scores rotating at the bottom. Vientos goes down swinging. That's already 6 strikeouts for Sanchez. Me too. I was wrong about the Saints. Not only do the Saints put up a huge game last week, I mean they're doing it up against Dallas. I mean Dallas has got a really good defense. I know they have some injuries right now, but still inside 1-0. Here's Alonso. He struck out looking his first time up. In for a strike going. Ooh, called the ball. Wow. Well, it dropped down to 42-29. Then it went back up one. And fouled off. 2-1 to count. What game's surprising me so far is actually the Packers and the Colts. I thought without Love, there's no chance. That's a hope base hit for Alonso in the left field. Second net hit of the game. That'll bring up Nimmo, who struck out his first time up as well. Yep, you see it now. Okay. Time for the Mets to back up the good pitching they have. Yesterday was Mendoza's fault. I could be wrong. No, yesterday was Mendoza's fault. Boys are getting carved up by them Saints. Narf. In for a strike 0-1. Stupid me, I didn't realize till now that's the chat inside the stream. Consolidates chats from multiple streams. Now it answers many things I was wondering. Packers winning. I know surprise there as well. Yep, nice hit by Alonso. Swung on a mass 0-2. And chopped to short. Turner's got it. His only play is the first. Got him. 2 away. Ugh. Yep, Jets and Titans tied, but the Titans are marching down the field. The Jets do get the ball to start the second half. Finding Nimmo time. And he hits one out to center field. Rojas, right before the track, will make the catch. So the Mets get a hit and strand a runner at second. We go bottom four, still scoreless. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 for the Phillies. Turner, Harper, and Castellanos. I haven't even checked my fantasy. I checked my fantasy team lineups, but I haven't checked any scoring yet. Let me check. See what I got. See what I got going on today. I'm getting spanked in that league. 41-10. Check my other league. I'm getting spanked there. 51-23. Yeah, so just keep the pitching going, Mets. Let's go. Kamara's got 37 points already. How many players has he got left? Well, we both have 5 left, so yikes, man. Not good. 3 seconds left in this half here. Jets Titans. Yeah, I'm losing in all 3 of my leagues. Actually, I just looked. Loser. I'm getting crushed in all 3 of my leagues so far. Now it's early. It's only the 1 o'clock games, and Tennessee just took a 10-7 lead at the half. Turner fouls one off. 0-1. And I just lost the Met game. Am I still here, guys? Nope, it's 0-2. There it goes. It just refreshed. Peterson struck out Turner. Sorry that glitched out for a second. Wow, another touchdown, Saints. What is going on with the Saints? I'm on your Phillies Mets coverage. Yes, I have 2 channels. Victor, what channel are you on? One says Pure Adrenaline Sports. One says Pure Adrenaline Baseball. That one down low, 2-0. Harper grounded out to second his first time. Respectfully, could you please stop with the football? When there's nothing going on, I can talk about whatever I want. I see you still. Yes, it's me. I'm on both channels, Victor. It's the same stream on both channels. 3-1. You guys aren't chatting it up, so I'm going to talk about whatever's going on. Yep, and that's what I said. Go to the search bar, type in Pure Adrenaline Sports, and the same stream is over there with everybody hanging out. That one just glitched again. I'm not sure what's going on with MLB TV today. James says, let's go Mets. Let's win this series. Frank says, my bad. Beer run time. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt. 1-2. That's what I think. Excuse me. Hey, somebody else just unsubscribed. Lost 3 subs today, guys. I drank a lot yesterday. Root beer, moonshine, and a Bud Light. Oh, inside 3-2. Never was a Budweiser fan. Unless they were bots, James. That could be it could be YouTube just going through and deleting a bunch of bots. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Nope. No, don't need a double play now with 2 out. Wow, Raiders and Ravens. That one surprising me. It's tied up at 6. Fouled off 0-1. Bohm's 1 for 1 since the start of today's game. And chopper up the middle. Acuna's got it. He flips it to second. Iglesias stays on the bag. Got him. Inning over. We go to the 5th. Still scoreless. Frank says, if I was at the bar, I would have more subs. Money running low. Home is safer. Yeah, exactly. Ravens having trouble with the Raiders. I have the Raiders upsetting the Ravens. Another 0 thrown up by Peterson. Rye guy is here saying, yo, what's up? Must be Thanksgiving in Texas because they're getting carved like a turkey. Sorry I missed yesterday's game and part of this one. No worries, Rye guy. You're here now. It keeps going back and forth here. 42-30. We need this one, guys. Agreed, Frank. Frank T. And what's the other? Oh, there's 2 Frank T's. So now I got to figure out. Oh, one's a mod. Come on, Mets. We need some more runs. We need more. No, we need some. Michael says, "How are you doing, bud?" And in from work today. Let's get this game. Let's go. I'm here for 10 in a row. This is a must win. Yeah, it kind of feels like that, right? Because we're not getting any help from the Dodgers today. Or we're not getting any help from the Dodgers this weekend, I should say. And now it's back up. Now I think it's just going crazy with the numbers right now. Whoa. Move that back where it belongs. There we go. And for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Iglesias, Terens, and Taylor here for the Mets. Still no score. And chopped foul, 0-2. A tall order without Lindor. No, no. See, that's the problem. It shouldn't be, James. Yes, I agree with your statement, but it shouldn't be. Vientos, Alonso, Nimmo, Martinez, Iglesias, Terens. Come on. When is somebody else going to step up? VG says, yeah, my son's a Phillies fan. He was happy that Harper had a big game yesterday. I wasn't. Frank says, my first step is bidding my diction to PAS. And I'm going to hit out to right. And that'll drop in for a base hit. A leadoff single here for Mr. OMG. Forget the Dodgers. The only one who will help the Mets is the Mets. I agree with you, John. It should be next man up mentality. Let's go. Luis Terens grounded out to third base his first time up. In for a strike, 0-1. First game of the day is gun final. The Tigers beat the Orioles 4-2. Orioles are fading fast. Outside 1-1. I want to see the urgency from the Mets. Yeah, I want to see the urgency too. Iglesias goes. The throw is high. He's out. Out by a mile. Wasn't even close. Challenge the call. He's out by 10 feet. Yes, the Mets should definitely resign. Uh, Steven, from now on, when you put resign, put a dash in there because that reads as should they resign Jose? No, they should not resign Jose. Come on, bats, let's get it going. Bummer. So now one out, nobody on. Jorge's back. What's going on, Jorge? Bouncing the dirt. 2-2. Oh, 3-2. It's a full count now. Hello, fam. OMG Lindor, most valuable player. It's out. How the Mets going to step up without Lindor? They're not. That's the problem. Inside, ball four. So, first walk by Sanchez. So, still a runner on first here. That'll bring up Taylor. He struck out looking his first time. Prove it to me, Mets. Let's do this. Or at least lie to me. Where's that fire? In for a strike, 0-1. Mets need to learn how to hit and score as a team without Lindor in the lineup. I know he sparks the team, but if he is hurt, what will they do without him? He can't do everything. Agreed, guys. The 0-1. And that one hit out to right. Castellanos under the track will make the catch 2 away. That'll bring up Bader. Flew out to left his first time up. Don't know. He started today's game, and they took him out after the first inning. So we'll see. And grounded to short. Flipped to second for the fourth. That'll retire the side. We are halfway through in Philly. Still scoreless. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for the Phillies. Realmuto, Wilson, and Kennedy. Other baseball scores right now, since the Reds lead the Twins 2-1 in the sixth. Yankees lead the Red Sox 4-0 in the fourth inning. Kansas City and Pittsburgh tied at 1. Miami leads Washington 1-0 in the fourth. St. Louis and Toronto are scoreless in the fifth. Cleveland leads Tampa Bay 1-0 in the fourth. Well, the White Sox lead Oakland 3-0 after 1. And the only final so far, Detroit beat that Baltimore 4-2. Other games coming up: Chicago Cubs and Colorado, San Diego and San Francisco, Houston and LA, Milwaukee and Arizona, and Texas and Seattle. And then the nightcap is the Dodgers and Braves. I said it from the get go. It was way too early for a Lindor return. Stepping out. When I'm back, I want to see you leading. Else you go to the other corner, Metsies. Yep, somebody else needs to step it up. Absolutely, Michael. I don't know how, and I don't want to drop my sub, so you're stuck with me. I'm not stuck with anybody. Come on now. In for a strike, 0-1. Well, quickly ahead, 0-2. And that one hit out to center. Bader a couple steps back, and he'll make the catch, one away. That'll bring up Wilson. He flew out to right field his first time up. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Wow, Tampa Bay leading Detroit at the half. What's going on today with football, guys? Swung on a miss, 1-1. JoJo says the Cowboys are getting spanked today. I don't get it, guys. What's up with the Saints? The 1-1. Chopped foul, 1-2. Yep. Once again, Mets go home after this game. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Start a 3-game series tomorrow against the Nats. We'll be live for all 3 of those games. And he went, struck him out. That's 4th strikeout for Peterson. First 2 weeks are pretty usually wild with upsets. Frank says, I didn't ask. How are you and Mrs. PAS with respect? We're good. I'm tired. She's tired. She works at the local university here. And the start of the school year has been rough. They always have a conference they have to go to at the beginning of the year. That's where she was last week. So she left the house early this morning. I'm not sure where she went. But I'm still grinding away, still setting things up on the back end of this Pure Adrenaline Sports business. And ground ball a second. Over to Iglesias. Over to Alonso. Through 5. We're scoreless. Nice rebound performance here by Peterson. But thank you, Frank, for asking. One of these times I'll get her to come on stream. I know you guys can hear her sometimes, but and it's not because it's on camera, because she's got to be on camera for work a lot, so it's not that. Home cooking will help the Mets. Praying happiness for you and your loved ones. My Bills 2-0 now. I need my Mets to make it to the playoffs. The Dodgers have no dignity, losing like that to the Braves. Come on, Mets. We need this game. You guys realize Atlanta doesn't lose, right? Score some runs. Jeez. Let's go, Mets. Give us some runs. Yeah, for the Mets, it's back to the top of the lineup here with Acuna, Vientos, and Alonso. He says, I can hear her voice. Stay safe, both of you. Yeah, yesterday, because the Mets didn't play up for it, so we did some stuff around the house. She got rid of all the summertime decorations. We put up all the fall stuff. Even though it's still hot outside, it looks like fall in here. Oh, you know what? I think she went, and I think she's hanging out with the young lady that's like an adopted daughter to us. Mets have three versus the Nats and four versus the Phillies for the final homestand. Three versus the Braves, and then three versus the Brewers to wrap it up. Yes, sir. Thank you, John. I will be live unless there's a rain out. I will be live for all of them. Acuna hits one out to right, but right at Castellanos, one away. Vientos has to save us, get things going because we don't have Lindor, and Pete is drinking Coca Cola. I know Caps has got a bet that he placed at the beginning of the year for Vientos to hit 25 or more home runs. So he's still waiting for that one more. Vientos right now at 24. Swung on a mass quickly ahead 0-2. I haven't even checked on Sanchez's pitch count here. Only at 62 pitches. He's going to go complete game unless the Mets can break this open. And that one flat fouled off. Still 0-2. Wow, 35-16 Saints. I just saw the score. Holy cow. My Jets just took the lead. A nice touchdown catch by Brees Hall. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Vientos is 0 for 3 today with 3 strikeouts. Perhaps it's cigarette time. Let's go Mets. Where's that great Dallas D? I'm not watching the game, so I don't know what's going on. Is there a lot of turnovers? I mean, a team can score a lot of points quick if they only have to go, 30 or 35 yards. But I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to ask Cam. Cam's a Cowboys fan. What a dime from AR8. Yes, sir. Another excellent start for Peterson. Yeah, just had that last bad outing against Toronto. Don't don't know what it was. Frank says I've made money to New Orleans for a case of what, Frank? What? The 1-2. And chopper down the short. Turner fires. Got him. Another 1-2-3 inning here. We go bottom six. Still scoreless. Yeah, but your whole comment doesn't make sense. He says, "I've made money." The New Orleans. Yep, Pete grounds out to end the inning. Yep. I can't spell but can paint. Oh, made money on New Orleans. Gotcha. If it stands, yeah, I don't know. It's only halftime, and they have 35 points. Yep, Alonso left, or Lindor left today's game to practice comfort. In for a strike by Peter. They called that a ball? Holy crap, dude. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. You guys are going to have to ask the Mets. I have no idea. And grounded down to third. Vientos playing in. Got him, one away. Until the Mets come out with something, guys, I have no idea. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Schwarber's 0 for 2 today with the ground out to Alonso and a strikeout. Swung on a miss, down low, 0-2. What's Peterson's pitch count? I don't know why they're not showing it. 62 pitches? Popped foul. It'll go out of play. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Lindor injury. Uh-oh. Yep. I'm going to think Lindor might be resting for the National Series. Yeah, exactly. And that one hit out the center. That's going to split the gap and roll all the way to the wall. Turner will pull into second base and put on the brakes there. A 2-out double. That'll bring up Harper. Yep, another point. Just like yesterday game where Harper's coming up in a big situation. And grounded down to second. Over to Alonso, and that'll retire the side. 6 shutout innings for Peterson so far. We go to the seventh, still scoreless. For the Mets, it'll be Nimmo, Martinez, and Iglesias coming up. I mean, this game is absolutely flying by, but with no scores, I mean, that helps. Not much going on the base paths either. Mets keep away from the deadly walks, just saying. Absolutely. What's up, everybody, on all the platforms? We got 2 YouTube channels going. Welcome in, everybody, on the Pure Adrenaline Sports side. Welcome, everybody else, in on the Pure Adrenaline Baseball side. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, no matter which side you're on. And over on the Rumble side, we're back over on Rumble. We've had anywhere between 4 and 8 people watching today. It's up to 2 now. Bruce says, "Let's take this game." All right, guys, here we go. Once again, Nimmo, Martinez, and Iglesias coming up. Which team will break through first? Nimmo off the glove, and MLB TV freezes up again. No idea what happened. I should have just watched the Phillies broadcast today. Apparently, he's safe at first. So is it going to be an E4? I don't know. That's a good. That's a good. No, that's a low throw. That's a low throw. That's an E4. He's out if that's a good throw. Oh, scored a base hit for Nimmo. JD rockets one out to center field. Rojas at the track, and he'll make the catch. Second time that Martinez has hit the ball out to center. How about hitting it somewhere else, bud? John, did you say humble, or should I cut down on my drinking? Never cut down on your drinking. Raul from the Bronx in New York says, "Let's go Mets." What's up, Raul? And Iglesias pops one up. Harper in foul territory. It'll go out of play. 0-1. That's not really down by 16 is not creeping back into me. If they get another score, that's creeping back in. The 0-1. And Iglesias pops one up, and it'll go out of play down the third base side. OMG time. Outside. 2-2. Oh, excuse me, 1-2. That golfed out to right, but right at Castellanos. 2 away. Yeah, great job by Peterson today. Just once again, the Mets offense has been quiet. Yeah, Frank says, can we score, please? Yeah, Sanchez getting ready. 2 outs in the seventh here, only at 75 pitches. In for a strike 0-1. I mean, this game's flying by. We're an hour and a half in. We're in the seventh inning. Torrens hits one over to second. They go to first, and that'll retire the side. It's a seventh inning stretch. Still scoreless. Oh, the great mascot race. Who do we got? We got the Red Sox, Angels, and Orioles. Who's going to win? I'm going to go with the Oriole. Yes, the Oriole mascot won. A stagnant offense from the Mets is not helping any. I know this offense had a great couple of games. Now, here we go. Not hitting. Yep. Up to 40 likes on the stream. We have 116 people watching. What's up, everybody over there? Over on the PureAdrenaline Baseball channel, where all the off-season baseball news will be shown. Make sure you guys are subbed up over there as well. Up to 57 subscribers there. But we got 29 people watching today's live stream. Over on the Rumble side, we got 5 people watching today. 11 runs with Lindor in the lineup, only 4 without. And I lose the game again. MLB TV today, man. James says, can't believe the Vikings up by 2 scores over the 49ers. Why not? They beat the 49ers last year without Justin Jefferson. Well, I lost the game, guys, so I'm not sure what's going on. Am I still here live streaming? No, I don't think I am. Yes, John. Okay, I am still here. Nobody scores. That's like my love life. Yes, you are. Okay. Well, I don't know because I've lost. I've completely lost the game. So MLB TV not doing anything today. Says end process. I've clicked it 4 times and nothing's going on. All right, ball in the dirt. The count's now 2-2 here. Yep, I know, guys. Just because I don't have the football baseball game doesn't mean I want play by play the football game. I have the game on, and he strikes him out. I'm watching the Philly broadcast on my phone. I don't know why my computer's acting up. James, John, I don't need play by play in the chat either. You want to do play by play? Start a channel, dude. Genius in Math says, "Hi there, everyone. I'm Genius in Math. Nice to meet you all." I lost the Met stream. Well, and then I said I got the Philly broadcast. Two and one to count. Now 3-1 to count here. Ground ball down to Vientos. Nice play. Spins around and throws him out at first. 2 away. Don't walk him. In between innings, guys, I'm going to restart my computer. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Genius says, "I'm a little nervous since this is my first time here." Never be nervous. No need to be nervous. It bounced in the dirt. 1-2. Just missed 2-2. And that one hit out the center. And Bader will make the catch on the run. Another 1-2-3 inning from Peterson. We go to the eighth. Still scoreless. I'm going to restart my computer, guys. Don't leave. I'll be right back. I think. Maybe I shouldn't. You guys can still hear me? I just lost the game. I don't know why it's. Everything else is working fine. I am gonna refresh it. I don't know if the stream will go away. I hope the stream doesn't go away. All right, am I back, guys? And I missed a home run. Yes, I said I was going to restart the stream. And who was that? Tyrod Taylor puts the Mets on the board. 1-0. Where's the Met game? Right there. Sanchez still on the mound here. even though he just gave up that homer. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Bader hits one to the right in the right field for a base hit. So after the home run, single there by Bader, and Rob Thompson coming out. We'll see. Charlie C says, "How do we score?" Sorry, I had to help the kiddo. Leadoff home run by Taylor here in the eighth inning. So sorry about that, guys. That hasn't happened in a long time with the computer acting up like that. Who's pitching? Don't know. The Mets are batting. How am I going to know who's pitching? All right, let me get rid of the Philly broadcast on my phone. You don't have to apologize, John. Yes, I do. Not going to be able to grow the channel. Keep having issues like that. Patty said, "Sorry, we're on the phone. Who hit the home run?" Tyrone Taylor led off the inning with a home run. That's all right. You guys missed it. I missed it. So I had to restart the computer. So, guys, I don't care if you're mods or not. No more football talk. I don't need play by play of what's going on in other games, please. There's other NFL live streamers right now. Please go hang out with them. Maybe you're restarting your computer was the home run juice. Yeah, maybe. But Phillies making a pitching change here. Here's Acuna. Swung on a mast 0-1. Mania didn't pitch today. Swung on a mast, struck him out. He, restart the computer again, see if it works. I have the Philly broadcast. I don't want that. I want the Met broadcast. There we go. 0-1 the count here to Vientos. Mets do have a run home in the inning. Outside, 1-1. Swung on a miss. To 1-2. Come on, Vientos. Get your head out of your ass, man. Been swinging at that pitch way too much lately. Joe, the Mets are batting. I don't know if Peterson's still in the game. And he swings at the ball 5 feet outside and looks at a fastball down the middle of the plate. 0 for 4 today with 4 strikeouts. Here's Alonso outside 1-0. And popped up. Harper over towards the dugout. It'll go out of play. Bader takes off, and it's a strike inside. 1-2. 17th stolen base. The 1-2. And fouled straight back. Guys, am I blocking Joe or what? Since Joe doesn't want to listen when I talk, am I blocking him? Up high, 2-2. Off the glove of Harper, Bader will stop at third. First and third with 2 out here for J.D. Martinez. Or Brandon Nimmo, excuse me. Yeah, block him. Johnson, let's go, Brandon. And pulls one down to Harper, and he'll take it to the bag. That'll retire the side. But the Mets score first with the leadoff homer from Taylor. We go bottom 8, 1-0 New York. Don't hit it towards center field. So we did it one time, dropped down to 42-29, but we went back up to 42-32. Hey, D is here. What's going on, D? Hey, Cope. Cope is here as well. Hey, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day at a family function. So I'm pretty caught up, but wanted to stop by. Let's go, Mets. Everyone pray the bullpen does its job. Everyone asking me what I'm listening to, I simply said P-A-S. It's frustrating enough for the Mets bats are not alive, but guys pay attention to the broadcast. He does a great job. I'm trying to, guys. Just a little extra frustrated today with the computer issues. The Mets aren't losing. Yeah, and crickets did show up last night when the Mets were down. I would let Peterson pitch the eighth. Yes, so would I. I don't know what his pitch count's out, but Peterson's still on the mound here, starting the inning with 86 pitches. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. If no one gets on in the bottom of the inning, then the Phillies will have the top of the order coming up on in the ninth. Oh, good call. Wilson drives one to the gap, and that'll go. Nimmo cuts it off to throw to second. Not in time. So a leadoff double here for Wilson. Kennedy's up. He's 0 for 2 today with a fly out to center and a ground out to second. What if the Phillies never existed? Well, then we wouldn't know any different then, would we? Diaz getting warmed up in the Mets pen. On the inside corner, 0-1. Come on, Mets, get him out. Leave him stranded. Down low, 1-1. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights is here. What's up, Daniel Barry? And that one fouled off down the right side, 1-2. Wilson the runner at second, nobody out. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Oh, pickoff try, but Iglesias wasn't at the bag. The 2-2. And that'll go to the corner, and we're tied up at 1. Still a runner on second with nobody out. And once again, 7, 8, and 9 coming through against the Mets. They're going to bunt now, exactly. This team doesn't deserve to make the playoffs. Rojas squares, hits it twice. It's foul. Peterson stayed in too long. Well, I mean, we're all hoping he would stayed in the game. Now you can't go back on it now. Hey everyone, since my Cubs are out, I'll be rooting for your Mets to make a great postseason run. Good luck. Thank you, Steven. And bunts. Iglesias holds on again. One out, but the runner goes to third. One out. That's a sacrifice 1-4. Barely got him. Yeah, and now runner on third with one out and back to the top of the lineup with Schwarber. Walk the next guy to set up the double play. I'm not walking Schwarber to get to Trey Turner. This is not good. First pitch is outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1. And chopped up the second. Iglesias will flip it the first. The runner had a hold. 2 away. And Peterson, and here comes Diaz. I really hate being a Mets and Jets fan. I think you let Peterson pitch to Schwarber, then put Diaz or Buto for Turner. And that's exactly what's happening. The Mets and Jets, I'm hyperventilating. Jets are trash, man. I'm a Jets fan. The Jets are trash. If they lose today, I'm out. I'm done. I've had enough with the NFL as a whole. Oh, Maton's coming in? That doesn't make any sense to me. Let's freaking go. The Mets fan says, I really hope the Mets will win. James saying, let's go Mets. We need the 7, 8, and 9 to go crazy. It is Maton. I'm surprised. Runner on third, 2 down here. The runner at third is Turner. He is the go-ahead run. Swung on a mast, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Let's go. What happened with Lindor? Lower back tightness again. After 1 inning. The 1-1. And popped foul down the right field side to go out of play. 1-2. Swifty says, I'm so nervous. Why? Yeah, no wild pitches. Why? It's not like this is a high pressure situation. Up high, 2-2. What do you mean? The Mets didn't hit today. The 2-2. And popped up. Shallow right. Taylor. And he'll make the catch. That'll end the inning, but the Phillies do tie it on back-to-back doubles by the 7th and 8th hitters. We go to the 9th. For the Mets, it'll be Martinez, Iglesias, and Terrens. Let's get out of this inning. Yes, we go to the 9th, John. Just being a Mets fan makes it a high-pressure situation. High Rose here, and I just hit that like button. Let's go. No, today's been a bad day for the subs. We've only gained 1 new sub today. We started at 42.32. We're at 42.33. We need the Mets to win and the Braves to lose for the wild card. No. Right now we own the tiebreak. But we do have a 3-game set with them, and we just lost one, so never mind. And now we went back up to 42.33. It was a great ride without the heart of the Mets. It's hard, but depends on the Braves' record. They can sit Lindor for the rest. Yeah, the Mets should definitely rest Lindor for the Washington series. Or DH him or something. If you can swing the bat, DH him. My goodness, guys, stop goofing off. It'll be Jose Ruiz will be the pitcher here for the Phillies. In for a strike, 0-1. Ball on a strike. Never give up on the Mets. BG says, you're doing great, John. I started YouTube in 2016. Still only have 317 subs. Castellanos on the run, and he makes the catch in foul territory. JD Martinez cannot buy a hit. My goodness. That'll bring up Iglesias. He's 1 for 3 on the day. We need JD to hit a homer. Here's Iglesias. Takes the first pitch right down the middle. 0-1. We need a base hit. We need a few runs here. Let's go. Bounce in the dirt. 1-2. And fouled off down the right field side. Still 1-2. Yep, in the last 2 days, JD's supposed to have a homer, and that should have been a double. He's gotten robbed. Absolutely. Rojas will make the catch. 2 away. For the Phillies, it'll be Harper, Castellanos, and Bohm. Exactly who you want if you're the Phillies. Coming up. Winker will hit for Terrence here. That's not bad because now you can put Alvarez behind the plate. And you don't have to keep Winker in defensively. In for a strike, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, called strike 3. You're brought in to pinch hit and you stand there looking at pitches. We go bottom 9. See how Diaz does here. Not a strike. No, it wasn't a strike. Umpires, man. Miss me? Yeah. I mean, either be here or don't be here, dude. Did Winker just get tossed? I don't know. They didn't show it on TV if he did. Swifty says Winker just got ejected. Winker got tossed. Okay. They didn't show it on TV, so. Now, MLB TV, I should say. They did not show it on MLB TV. Maybe on the actual PIX broadcast they showed it, but as soon as an inning is over, MLB switches to commercials. Edwin Diaz will be the new pitcher here for the Mets. Swung on a mash by Harper, 0-1. Once again, please no spoilers in the chat. You guys might be a pitch or two ahead of me. The 0-1. Called a ball. Come on, Blue. Fouled off, 1-2. Focus up, Mets. Give me a little determination. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll bring up Castellanos, who's 0 for 3 on the day. No idea. The Mets did not say. And he fouled. Man, that ball would have been close to hitting him, and he fouls it off. 0-1. He tries to hold the swing, and he foul tipped it. 0-2. Look at that. 0-2 the count. Diaz deals. Up high, 1-2. That one's hit out to right center field, and he'll get down for a base hit. A 1-out single. That'll bring up Bohm. 1 for 3 on the day. How we feeling, Met fans? Come on, the chat's gone quiet. In for a strike, 0-1. Bohm backed up like he thought that was inside. And on the inside corner, 0-2. Frank says, John, I appreciate your play calling. And fouled off. Still 0-2. I want to see a double play, says Bud. Patty says, I can't bear another loss. Let's go, Mets, please. Let's get a double play, says James. Down low, 1-2. Not motivated by the Mets without Lindor in the lineup by any means, that's for sure. Castellanos runs, and he's safe, but it's a strikeout at the plate. So runner on second now. 2 out now with a runner on second in scoring position. John, I think we need to play small ball. Why? The Mets are not a small ball team. You don't ask a team that's not good at small ball to play small ball. He's not. He's day to day. He started today's game and they took him out. Open base here, so we'll see what they do with Real Muto. It right down the middle, 0-1. Met Killer, Real Muto, please welcome. That's exactly what the SNY boot's going back and forth on right now. And popped foul, quickly ahead 0-2. My Jets just scored a touchdown. Let's go. Jets winning. Let's get the Mets a win today, too. He is day to day. And that one lined out to right. Base hit, and the ball game is over. So whoever wanted to walk Real Muto was correct. And the Mets lose 2 out of 3 to Philadelphia. Hey, we'll be back live tomorrow night going up against the Nationals. Thank you all so much today. Really appreciate everybody that's here. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Consider subscribing. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. And we just got to hope Atlanta loses tonight now. We'll see everybody in tomorrow night's streams.